Hi, I'm Angela Scanlon and you're watching Style Nation. Coming up on this episode, we head to Arnott's to check out the cult Proactiv range available in Ireland for the first time ever.
10 silver spoons coming after me.
And just in case you're bombarded in a sea of iPhone apps, we've checked out the best style ones for you.
Dream on repeat.
And Connor, for our street style segment, heads to NCAD to check out the style in the arts block. Many of you are probably aware of pimple bashing cult favourite Proactiv. Jessica Simpson and Cameron Diaz are already massive fans. Available now for the first time in Ireland, we headed along to Arnott's to see what it's all about.
Hi, we're here in Arnott's at the launch of Proactiv Solution, the product that claims to give you blemish-free skin. It's something everybody wants, so let's find out how.
It's new to Ireland. It's literally launching with us here in Ireland. So we're really excited because prior to that you could actually only get it online. So it's great that it's going to be available in stores so that people can come in, they can ask questions about it, see the products before they buy them.
Now there's some famous faces behind Proactiv. We have Delta Goodrum here. There's rumours Katy Perry's also involved as well. So
yeah, there's loads, which is great because it just shows that everybody can suffer from problematic skin from time to time. We have Alicia Keys, as you mentioned, Katy Perry, also Jessica Simpson, Vanessa Williams. So there's loads of people. So as we all know, everybody wants to have great skin, but sometimes breakouts will happen. So it's great to have a system that people can use to counteract that. When I was kind of telling all my friends and family that we were launching it here in Ireland, they were delighted. They were like, oh, wait until I tell my cousin, my husband, my boyfriend, my sister, because it means that it's so great that it's available, so tangible, they can pick it up and leave with it in the store. Obviously 90% of teenagers, they will suffer with some form of breakouts, but unfortunately when you get it in your 20s, 30s, 40s, even 50s with adult acne and just general kind of wear and tear in the skin, stress, hormonal breakouts, anybody of any age can get a breakout, so it's great to be able to have, again, a system in place.
okay, so where can people buy Proactiv in Ireland?
Well, we're here in Arnott's at the moment where we're doing the official launch, but it's also going to be in pharmacies nationwide as well, so kind of available for everybody to pick up.
And is it affordable?
Well, yeah, key question. It is indeed. Like here you have the starter kit and that is $49.90. So it is really affordable, and in that you get your cleanser, your alcohol-free toner, your day treatment and your night treatment. And then you also have your add-on products. You have an oil control lotion which is $14.95, and a moisturizer that has an SPF which is so important, and that is $19.95, and also there is a refining mask which is $14.95. So really, I think if you weigh it up, very affordable. See, everybody is different, so they're going to get different results, but it would be kind of about 2 weeks after they begin to use the full system that they'll really begin, that their skin will be fresher, cleaner and clearer. They'll notice it then.
Proactiv is a system that has 2% salicylic acid, and salicylic acid is a member of the AHA family, so it gently renews the skin, unclogs pores and stops the inflammatory process in scientific language, so it just works. And using the system together with the cleanser, toner, day and night cream, you're using systems that suit one another, have the same ingredients, and it just works. If someone has very dry skin, Proactiv isn't going to stop that. So it will dry your skin very slightly, but there's all the moisturizers put the moisture back into your skin, so it works like that. There are also additional products. There's an SPF 15, which lots of people like to use SPF 15 because we have to worry about aging as well as spots these days. And sun is the most aging thing we can do. So there's the SPF 15, and there's also a deep cleansing mask that nourishes, renews and moisturizes and gives your skin a deep clean once a week.
We've already heard that there's an application to suit every need. Now this extends as far as your wardrobe. If you want to keep track of what you've already worn, check out the latest fashion shows and even be advised on what to wear to suit the weather. There's something for everybody.
Today, Anne-Marie O'Connor and Jessie Ward will be sitting down with me to talk about the latest style and fashion apps that you can get on your iPhone.
Can you tell me about the first application?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you about my favourite, which is iShoes, and it's great for any girl because, as we all know, shoes are preferred porn. So basically what you can do is you can scroll through thousands and thousands and thousands of shoes that are currently on sale. So you can scroll according to type or according to designer. So probably the easiest thing to do is always to press on all and then find your favorite designer. So if we look at D&G, for instance, you just press show shoes and it brings up all of the shoes that are, whether they're on sale or whether they're full price. So you can either choose to buy it immediately or you can save it to your favorites file and then you can review it. So you just press on the image of the shoe and it gives you the style number and it tells you a bit about it. So basically what it's made of, what the heel height is, where you can buy it, and most importantly the price. So it's really easy, it's really user friendly, and most of all it's free.
The next one we're reviewing is style.com. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, style.com is a website. Basically, it's just a condensed version of what's currently on style.com, and I suppose what's easiest to use from your own iPhone. What's great about this is that you can review the videos of the latest runway shows. So you have everything from Donna Karan to Alexander Wang to Diane von Furstenberg. Equally, you can go into the latest images, just say for example from Acne, which is a Swedish label that I love, and it just goes through all of the images of their latest collection. So you can view them individually, all the looks. And again, there's pictures of parties from around the world. There's men's fashion, there are blogs, so you can post yourself blog posts. And there's this great thing called the look of the day, where you cast your vote on a celebrity's look or on a particular look from a designer's lookbook.
So thanks, Anne-Marie, for joining us. So if you want to see the latest apps, visit the App Store on your iPhone. Thanks.
I was checking out a few apps, and I think one of the cool ones that I was checking out was this one called Stylecaster, and obviously that's as in forecast. So basically what it does is it knows your location, so it can see what the weather report is and it suggests outfits for you to wear. So it'll let you know, wear a scarf today, wear jeans, you have to wear boots. It gives you like an option of like 3 or 4 outfits, and then it also tells you where you can buy the items that the models are wearing.
And can you shop directly from the app?
You can actually, because it is connected. Like for example, today there was a really cute outfit, and you go through all the elements and it says this is from French Connection. You double click on the little thing and it goes straight to the French Connection website. So it's great. It's fantastic, and it is free, so that's very good.
That's great, yeah.
And the other one I was looking at, it was called iWar, where you go and put in your outfit. You actually go into your own wardrobe and you put in a log of, like, there's a calendar, and you actually put in what you wore that day. What's kind of clever about it, especially if you're a single lady, is that you can say, who saw me wearing this outfit?
No way,
So say you have a second date and you're like, oh, I don't want to wear the same dress. You can check out your calendar.
Sweet, huh?
Yeah. So, like, maybe you'd only do it for date nights, you wouldn't do it on a daily basis.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, kind of handy.
So thank you, Jessie, for joining us. You've really helped us out on the apps you can get on your phone, so thanks.
NCAD is undoubtedly one of the hippest art colleges in the country, where some of Ireland's leading designers have learned their trade. Connor headed along to check out the street style and see what some of the cool kids are wearing.
Tell us a little bit about how you put together your look in the morning. What inspires you?
Kind of throw on whatever's closest. I work in American Apparel, so usually I have to think about what I'm putting on, but today I don't, so just went a bit mad. Thrift jacket and my boyfriend's cardigan. I got them without laces, and you know when you get a new pair of shoes, you want to wear them straight away, so the first laces I found were Adidas gold ones.
So my boots are from Topshop, and my tights are American Apparel, and this was €3 at a car boot sale. This is also a car boot sale, €8 as well. So yeah.
And what about your skirt? Where'd you get your skirt?
Duns, ooh, €5, so pretty cheap. And this is Pennies, I think, and this is Urban Outfitters.
Shabby chic charity shop based clothes. Kind of I shop around because I'm cheap, but I like this kind of old man kind of shirt. Get them in Camden and in other outlets, I suppose. I don't have any style icon at all, really. Just kind of my own, like. Yeah.
Tell us about your hair. That's quite unique.
Yeah, I've yet to get it dreaded, but I think it's called a crusty Dublin, the name of the hairstyle. But yeah, just kind of going for some kind of punk.
My name is Michael Power and I'm a student here. I'm up in fashion in NCAD. In terms of my outfit, I don't know, these are my Christmas shoes. So I was like, got them for Christmas, so I was like, I just feel like, yeah, exactly, they're just a bit fun. Just skinny jeans, big blazer, I don't I got
Where did you get the blazer? Yeah.
Just in a charity shop just on Thomas Street there, so for about a tenner. So.
And I can't help but notice the bling around your neck.
Oh yeah, I'm like Flavor Flav with my big clock. Yeah, no, I got this in on holidays actually, so.
Does it actually tell the time?
No, it doesn't. It does wind up though, but I haven't said it in a while, so I just stuck it on a chain.
And what inspires your look now? You're a fashion student, so you probably have lots of inspiration.
I like blogs. Like there's a blog called Pull Teeth, and Kate Loves Me. It's kind of I like the style on that blog, those blogs. Kind of my friends, I suppose, as well. Just what I see around in the charity shops and stuff.
Just like colour. I like to wear colour, and it's just bits of everything. I don't really buy in one shop, but just try and get bits and pieces everywhere. So that kind of way.
So tell us a little bit about your outfit today.
Well, I bought this. These are fake Adidas. They're not real nice. Down Mead Street, and this is from Top H&M. This is from Top Man, and my shirt's from H&M as well.
Do you feel better when you wear loads of colours?
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, sometimes. Well, I mostly wear colour. Yeah, but I was gonna say sometimes I don't, but I think I always do.
I got my shoes in pennies a few years ago. Pardon?
And they're still lasting?
Yeah, they've lasted. I might get them rehealed soon because they're a bit falling apart. My coat used to belong to my granny. She got it in the 60s, I think. Not too sure. I only got my bag recently in Topshop. My dress is from Pennies. Scarf is from Omdiva in the Georgia Street Arcade. I got this in a market in Berlin.
They seem to be all the rage at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's sort of vintage looking as well. I think if you get it somewhere interesting, like this reminds me of my holidays during the summer kind of thing. So.
It's a guerrilla style launch stunt we're doing today for the Nokia Fashion Designer Award. We have two of students' most precious commodities, a tailoring stand and a sewing machine, which will be branded with Nokia colours. We've left a cryptic message on the products, and we want students to come up, have a nose, see what it's all about, read the message and take the two products home. The launch exhibition will take part in the city centre on Wednesday the 24th of March. We have 21 finalists who will showcase their garments which have been inspired by ov.com. The 4 international and Irish judges who are soon to be announced will be there to choose the winner. The best place to keep an eye on those updates is on the Nokia Fashion Designer Award 2010 Facebook page. That's it for this episode of Style Nation, but we'll see you back here very soon where we'll be coming straight from London Fashion Week. In the meantime, go to stylenation.ie to check out the new street style pictures from Kelly Barnes. Check out all the latest gossip on Facebook and don't forget to follow us on Twitter.
You and me, what a
said wasn't ever meant to hurt. Real stories always come off worse. Can we make the time to leave it behind and reshape, remake our faith in what we see? How you feel so